What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Hey Josh, how are you?
Good, brother. Good. Living life.
Yeah, nice. Did you have a good day today?
Yes, sir. It's always a good day, brother. Always a good day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. How about you?
Um, I mean, it's a good day, yeah, of course. You know, I'm still breathing, still grateful for everything. It's kind of a tough day, not gonna lie. It's business and tasks and stuff, not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But that's what God gives us to make us stronger. So we always rejoice in Him, bro. It's always a blessing to have a tough day with business than having a tough day with nothing to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly, bro. So it's exciting to know what to do next, to understand the next move on the chessboard. That's the exciting part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exciting part. Also, bro, I don't know why the invite isn't sending out for the state university, so I'm gonna fix that and then resend it as well. But I wanted to at least get you on this call.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I hope you're feeling good too, Will. I see you in here also. But yeah, one thing, because the base camp calls are always kind of short, so really just going over the one topic of really one thing we spoke about last week or the week before is speaking of brand deals and how you pitch people to actually invest into you and get into your product. And the one thing is you shouldn't really focus on how many sales you can get or get somebody, but focus on the seeds that you can plant. Meaning we focus our mindset and our content on serving those who need what we have to offer instead of trying to make content to get a sale. Because the world teaches you to do things for money, right? To hustle. But God teaches us to serve those who need what we have to offer. God teaches us to serve each other. Because God says He didn't come to be served, but to serve. And He also says that whoever wants to be first in the kingdom of heaven must be a servant of you. And whoever wants to be the greatest must be your slave. So in that, we focus our content on, okay, this is what we know, this is the skill set God gave us, okay, boom, let us serve those who need what we have to offer. And our content we always serve, and that is how you attract the people to you. But in your serving, it's only planting the seed in them, and eventually that seed will sprout and bloom. That's it. So we rely on the Lord, and we rely on us showing up each and every day for the seed to sprout and bloom. That's the important piece.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so create content every day for the person, and then you just try and help them. So your focus isn't on, making the money. Your focus is not on the money. Your focus is on helping them and getting their goal.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. So the focus is on helping the person. God will come up with the outcome. That's where we practice daily surrendering. When we daily surrender to the Lord, we say, okay, Lord, what are my daily tasks for me to get done today? And you have the outcome. That's it. And so now, like you just said, we focus on the serving, focus on helping the person in the content, speaking directly to the ICP, whoever it may be, and serving that person. When they see your video, they know they'll have a better day because they learned something from it. And they'll know how to move forward from that. That's the mindset that we really focus on. That's the important piece.
Yeah. Because my biggest problem is definitely, I think way too much. Last night, I was thinking in bed for like 4 hours. I didn't even sleep at all. That's how bad it gets sometimes. It's so bad.
Yeah, bro, exactly. So you can't overthink it, bro, because the overthinking actually probably stems from you thinking about the outcome also. Like, okay, well, how do I do this to make this outcome this way? But when you say, okay, you know what? No. Lord, you have the outcome. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make my content. I'm going to make sure I hit my direct ICP. I'm going to make sure I speak to the person who actually needs this. And you will take care of the outcome, Lord. Because we trust in the Lord to give us this day our daily bread. That's it. So we know He sustains us each day. What we have to do is our part in showing up each day. That's it, bro. You don't need to overthink how the outcome is going to be. You need to think about, what do I need to do? What is my task for today?
All the inputs. Yeah.
Yep, all the inputs. That's it. Just what is the task for today?
Yeah. Because I've been creating content. Guess how long I've been creating content for?
How long?
2.5 years.
Damn,
I'm still like 900 followers. So I've created literally 1,400 reels. and I've just not been growing much.
Yep,
It's
because
really important, but I know that God's waiting for me to find the right thing to talk about, you know?
Yeah, bro, it's just because you're so focused on the outcome, so then in your content it makes you not even seem like yourself too. So when you focus on the outcome, then you don't grow because you're trying to copy what somebody else is doing that works for them. When God made you your own person, so you need to focus on what He gave you.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. So you use what God has already given you and just reveal that to the world. And when you just reveal that to the world, it's simple. Then you start to see the growth because you're revealing who you actually are. And you're using the most rare thing that you have that's an asset to you, which is yourself. Because God made only one you. So when you simply just, I'm not going to think about whatever anybody else is doing, but I know the person who needs what I have to offer needs to hear this exact thing that will propel their business forward, that will propel their life forward. I'm going to speak that in my own way. And that is what will begin to make you grow.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Was that helping you, Will?
Yeah, because I always used to, just copy other people really. I'm trying to see, oh, that works for them. Let me just try that,
Yeah, exactly, bro. And it's like, nah. You gotta use your own self, bro. God made only one you.
I was gonna say, bro, like, so compared when you're talking to people in person, I'm glad it's easier for me to help them get to their goal or direct them to get to their goal or to come to a realization. But on camera, it's more vague, I'm speaking to an audience. So would that still work as far as from one-on-one to speaking on camera?
It works when you have to dial in on the mindset of speaking directly to that one person. So even on camera, you have to look and seem like you're speaking to one person. The exact person who is exactly what you need. Or who needs exactly what you have to offer. My bad. So you have to speak directly to that one person. And one thing that helped me figure out like that whole ICP thing, who that person is Claude. So if you use Claude to check your content and then speak into Claude as well, just explaining yourself, explaining your offer, what you're doing, what your goal is, everything, then they'll break down the exact ICP for you, and then you can start making content towards that one person.
Called an app or website?
Both. You can use it on Google, make an account, and then you can download it as an app too. But so no overthinking. Seth, no overthinking, well this works for this person, I'm gonna do this, what they do. No, God already gave you your talent and your ability, so you speak exactly as you are, and you already have the skill set, you already have the value that somebody needs, you just pour into them with that. You know exactly what this person needs, pour into them with that exactly how you would, and that's who you are, bro, that's it. And that sets you apart from everybody else inside of your field as well, because everybody else could be copying somebody else and seeming fake or lying, but when you're just yourself, that is what it is, because people only buy from who they know, like, and trust. So they'll only follow you if they like you and know you and trust you as well. And if you imagine you go into a factory and they got AI bots working, they all look the same, they all do the same thing, it's like you couldn't get attached to one. But when there's different people who do things a little differently, then that's the person you look at, like, why do they do this way, and how do they do it this way, and how is it more efficient? That's what people are looking for. And the only thing that you have different is you. That's it, bro. So you sell people on you.
Yeah. How do you pay for content ideas and stuff? Or just for ideas to flow through your mind when you're actually creating content?
It's really the thoughts that you have, bro. So you make your thoughts and form them into a reality. So you speak your thoughts from your head into the world. That's it. And so your thoughts have to align. Your thoughts have to align with the need to help and serve others. And so once you're constantly and always thinking about that, how you could serve somebody to make them better, that will always be your thoughts, and you just reveal that. And you come up with this is what I do. I come up with the game plans every single morning with Lady Wisdom and the Holy Spirit. And we sit there and think what could help somebody today, and then just reveal that and speak that to the world. Focusing on the direct person who needs what I have to offer.
Yeah. How many reels do you do a day?
I'm dropping about 4 a day right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so 4 a day, focusing, this is my setup right now that I'm testing is, the first 2 is a mid funnel and then a bottom funnel, and then the last 2 is a top of funnel. So just very niche down in the beginning of the day, because that's like the work day, and then end of the day is really just bringing people in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you use like cars and stuff to attract people in, right?
Yep, exactly.
Mm.
Yep, so use the cards and everything to grab people's attention, and then make that attention and focus it on myself. And then let people hear the message, and that's how you keep them. So you can use your environment to grab attention, but when you grab that attention, you point it on yourself and let them hear the message, and people fall in love with you from that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that what they call LARPing?
No, it's not. It's not LARPing because you have value to it. LARPing is like mysterious income and you're using somebody else's thing. But if it's your environment and what you're around, then that's just where you're placed at. And your actions and what you're teaching is placed you exactly where you are. So that's the whole point. Your environment is only the result of what you do. So you show the result and show people and teach people in that result. Yeah, LARPing is like you go somewhere that you've never been before just to take a picture or a video and then talk about it. But when you're actually there every single day, this is your life, then that's a result of what you do. That's the goal right there. Yep, and then I guess that'd be all for this base camp. Y'all got any questions?
Usually questions just flow through my mind whenever.
Facts. Then write them down, bro, and save them for the next one.
Yeah. When's the next call?
Next Wednesday. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what time it is for you, bro.
It's like midnight.
Locked in. Yeah, so same time, same day next week.